This is a Bunkerboy production.
Pick the weeds, whip the edge, blow it out, fill it in, move on to the next. It's the Bunkerboy Show. It's the Bunkerboy Podcast. It's the Bunkerboy Podcast.
Alright. So what's up, man? How's it going?
Welcome back to the Bunker Boys podcast. It's going good, buddy. I just fucking mowed the lawn, hit the old Lume before I hopped on the mower, and just started fucking laying lines down on that.
Is that the first time you ripped it today?
Yep.
Oh, what are we doing, champ?
Dude, what do you mean, what are we doing?
You're not celebrating?
Dude, I can celebrate, but I'd have to fucking run up. Keep them busy. Tell them where to go real quick.
Hey, let me think about where I want you guys to be. If you guys, what I think he's trying to say is go to bunkerboysllc.com. Check out the products tab and check out Pro Mind Complex. It's a way to support the podcast. Anyways, back to what we were saying. What's up, champ?
Nothing, dude. You gonna do anything exciting this weekend?
Yeah,
it is a holiday. It's 4th of July. I also want to address if there's before you answer that question, if there's people out there that listen consistently to every episode. We took a little 2-week hiatus for a bit. Me and Brad were arguing a lot. And, yeah, we had to get it out.
Yeah, right.
No, but we took a little break. But we're back, motherfucker. We did record an episode that didn't get released. That might be a bonus episode sometime in the future. It may never get released. Who knows?
Oh, yeah, dude. I forgot. I didn't tell you what the fuck is going on with them, did I?
No, it's cool. I didn't really even fucking care at that point.
That wasn't good. That one didn't sound good.
I believe it. I was at the airport on my phone, peeps. So
it might have sounded good when we were recording it, but when I listened back, that thing was trash.
I believe it. But now you can answer the question. You got anything exciting going on this weekend?
Well, I had a lot going on, and then I canceled on a couple people, and then, hey, it is what it is.
Dude. So now you just kicking back with the fam and hanging out?
Getting loomed out.
Getting loomed out.
I'm celebrating.
Probably do some grilling.
I'm celebrating, champ.
Celebrating what? Our nation's independence?
Yeah, I got a 3-day weekend. I got my 2 classes done, so I got no homework, and I got no school next week. And you know what's up?
Celebrating.
We're celebrating, champ.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been getting loomed out.
So you got Monday off too? Is that how how your company works? Because my company is like, if the holiday falls on the Saturday, we'll have the Friday off. But if it falls on that Sunday, then we have the Monday off. Is it always just a Monday thing with you?
No, well, the holiday's on Monday.
Oh, is it really? I thought it was Sunday.
No, the 4th of July is on Monday. Right?
Well, then I feel like I should have the fucking Tuesday off after that. Like,
no, you
what
got
are we
Monday
doing?
off.
Yeah, but if that's the day of the fucking independence, then...
Hey, then the next day is not independence.
No,
the next day we're back
the next
together.
day is like, hey, recover. You guys celebrated hard. You get a chance to...
They want to see you in that rough state. That's how they really know what they have.
Every company should know that come Tuesday, productivity is going to be at most like 40 to 50%. So I guess that's just part of having a company. You got to just fucking know that your workers are definitely going to be a little sluggish following the
Hey, they know that. They like that, though. That way they can see what they're really working with, yeah. I want to see that,
You're probably going to be doing a lot of cooking this weekend.
Ooh.
A lot of grilling.
A lot of the eating side of it, that's for sure. I don't know if I'll be doing a lot of the cooking.
No, I think you're gonna be all loomed out, fucking turning them burners on and rolling hot dogs and
we
flipping
might get out
birds.
there, champ. Dude, I tell you what.
How hot was it today? Because I can tell you one thing, bro. It was like, I think it's like 90 something right now.
Oh, it's hotter than tits right now. You can see my glisten.
Yeah, I got a sheen on the face again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, dude. What did I do before this? I fucking.
That'd be something exciting, dude.
Oh, I got something to celebrate about too, I guess. Got out of work today at 1:00 because due to heat. We were fucking dying out there. So guy I was working with was just like, call it a day. And so I was pretty stoked and got to come home, wash the truck for the first time in a long time. My truck has been, I don't know if you have it out there, dude. Has there been like caterpillars everywhere decimating trees?
I'm
dude,
not out there like that.
So supposedly they come around every 3 years out here and they just... they're kind of like, they're not the tent worms. I forget the name of the worm, but they basically look the same, except they destroy oak trees. They destroy
They're not
oak
them
trees,
bugs
pine
I was
trees.
talking about last year, were they?
Which ones?
The ones
cicadas?
Yeah, the cicadas.
No, dude. They're not the cicadas.
They could have came around a year later for you guys.
They didn't. They didn't, because I think cicadas fly. Cicadas can fly. These are just regular old caterpillars. And you would think the birds would have just an open day on them, like just feast away.
Nah.
But because these caterpillars have like these little hairs that are kind of spiky, that's like their protection against everything.
Really?
So nothing eats them. Because I don't know, dude. They're just ruining trees out here.
We just got a little bit of armpit hair, a little hair on our head to protect us. We're all spotted up.
Dude, that ain't protecting anything.
Yeah.
We're
kind of showing.
Dude, we're so vulnerable, bro. We ain't.
Yeah.
You see like a grizzly bear in the woods, he ain't fucking. Oh, that kid's got a nice set of hair on him.
He only got hair on top and under the arms.
I ain't gonna fuck with that guy. What were you gonna say? You see what?
I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
I thought you were going to say something.
I thought it was.
No, I think it was just going along with what
we were
just talking about.
You ever see one of those cats or dogs without fur and you just see their skin?
Wait, a cat or a dog without fur?
Yeah, like it's...
Do dogs have no... There's a hairless dog?
There's a furless one, yeah.
No, there's not, dude.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a
when you get the condition. Dog. Yeah, what? When you get the condition. I can bring up a picture.
What condition?
The one
like alopecia?
Something like that, except for a dog.
Dogopecia.
And you just see their pink raw skin.
Dude, that is not a thing. I have never seen that. I know there's those ugly cats because one of our kids we grew up with back in the day had
there's a lot of cats, but there's also dogs that...
and you would see that thing walk around and it looked
dogs
like that worm from SpongeBob. You remember that SpongeBob episode with Sandy where they see the big
scary worm?
Yeah, that's what a hairless cat looks like to me.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The dogs have that too. I'm just saying we're kind of
I don't know, dude. Have you ever seen I have never seen a hairless dog. I still don't believe that's real. But you ever seen the dogs that have the wheels pinned into their hips because they lose their back legs?
I've seen dogs with all sorts of shit pinned into them. And you remember the dogs who, since they don't know how to poop when they're little, they put the little diapers on them?
Dude, you're just talking to talk right now. There's no way that's a thing either.
Dude, you haven't seen
They have dog diapers? Dude, no, I haven't seen a bunch of dogs.
Dude, there's dogs and they put these dog diapers on them, and then you look at the dog's eyes and you can see it just looks so miserable because it's such it's an old dog.
Dude, you as an owner you have to clean that up, don't you? Like because it's smearing around in there.
The diaper off and to take it off your floor.
Unless you got like nice linoleum or nice wood floors or something.
But when you see that old dog with he's like, that motherfucker put a diaper on me. You know?
It's almost like the dogs with the cones on their heads too. Those dogs are funny, dude.
Yeah, they got the cones with the diaper.
No.
Yeah, I
The
see
twofer.
I've
They
seen
got
one,
the cones
I've
and
seen
the
one that
dice.
one had a cone and then had a diaper strapped down his waist, and he's like, I don't know what the fuck they got going
I think
on.
that dog would rather just be in like a shelter at that point. He's like, dude, you guys are doing too much, you know?
Imagine if you had a cone on you and a diaper on you, how you'd feel. Oh,
I'm gonna make sure when I put my dad in a home that they
you put a
make him.
cone on him.
They put a fucking diaper on him and a cone on him.
Hey,
So
you better put a cone on that guy.
yeah, he's gonna be a little crazy, a little hectic. Keep him away. It'll keep from biting him. I keep knocking this camera down. Ah, fuck. What is it with now having a dog, dude? You notice a lot of things you didn't even think about, but like when they need to puke or shit somewhere, they always go for a carpeted place rather than a hard, like an easy cleanup. They know how to make it difficult. You think it's
They need a soft landing. Yep. They got to smell comfort somewhere that somebody's been before. On harder surfaces, they can't really smell that because you're always wiping it up, cleaning it up. You know, with the carpet, it sinks in. When one dog peed or pooped there, that dog's scent stays there forever.
They go right to it.
Dogs can smell other
dogs. It would be funny if we were just pissing out in the woods, like if we didn't have urinals and toilets. So you'd just piss wherever you had to go, and then you'd kind of sniff around, be like, I'm going to piss on that dude's spot. That's my territory now.
AJ's been here.
Yeah.
I'm going to shit right where he shit.
We're moving too far forward with this country. We need to start going back. We need to go back, you know, just reset everything to where we can enhance our senses to be able to smell each other's piss, you know. I would love that.
Looks like Jessica ran through here. We're close, man.
And then you smell someone new, you're like, who the pissed on my territory? Like
Randy. Who the fuck brought Randy?
All right, we gotta get off dogs, dude. Oh my god. I was actually thinking though. I was thinking about a good dog for you.
Oh yeah, what?
So I'm trying to determine what kind of dog guy you would be, rather like a small
Great Dane
kind of dog, or not you as a person, but the dog that would kind of fit you. I think you'd be good with like an American Bulldog or a pug.
Yeah, pug. I always want
just something with like a face, with like a hard looking face, you know, something that's like
yeah.
It's almost kind of
coming out.
It tiptoes the line between like ugly and cute. You're like, oh, he's so weird looking that he's kind of cute. You just see those big eyes, those giant fucking eyes.
A little bit of drool coming out. Okay, you got a little bit of drool coming out.
Yeah, but it's like cute. And it's also like a little bit of white foam. Just a little, just like from dry spit, you know? Dude.
Yeah, I've always wanted a pug.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Huh.
Would you rather? Oh, hang on, I got to burp. Would you rather have your parents watch you have sex, or would you rather watch your parents have sex?
Number one. Of course. What do you
You'd
mean?
rather have them watch you have sex?
Yeah, they can watch their boy fuck.
You think?
Come on, man.
But dude, don't you think that's a little?
I'd rather.
It's almost like you're feeling judged. Maybe your dad's kind of like, oh, he's just like his old man.
It's better than better than. It's better than watching how you were made, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm in your boat. Like, trust me, I'm not trying to watch my parents do anything.
You'd be like, damn, I got banged out like that, huh? And you just kind of sitting like,
you're like, damn, that was quick, man. Like, that's all they.
Yeah,
all right,
0.5 seconds. I'm out there.
Oh, dude. All right, that's good to know. I'm glad we're on the same side. I feel like if you choose the other, you're a person that I can't really. I mean, I guess I can fuck with you because it's like maybe you're embarrassed, maybe you don't got game, maybe you think they'll make fun of you, but then you got to watch. I don't either.
Mom and Dad made me. They get to watch what they made.
Honestly, yeah, that's a good point too. Like you can be like, "Ma, Dad, you made this. This is all I can do." Like
this
is
what you created.
Yeah. Like this is all you're doing too. Like that's a good point. I like that. Dude, all these pictures started coming out from the wedding that I was at. Like, and I don't remember past like 6 o'clock seeing the photographer there. So I got sent, I don't know, maybe 200 photos. And I'm in a bunch of them in the background, like ruining other people's good pictures, just with like, because I was dancing the whole night. I'm like blurry in most of the pictures with just the worst face. But it's so funny to see stuff when you don't remember doing it.
Don't you hate that?
I used to hate it, but now this goes back to when we were at Turtle Creek. One of you guys took a picture of me sleeping on my knees on the bed. I would back in the day used to hate seeing that. I would have felt so like shitty. But now I think it's funny.
It was funny because on the last one that we did when you were at the airport, you were saying, "Yeah, man, nobody could hang at that party." And then I was at Turtle Creek, and there was like you on your knees, and it was like, "Dude, you're the one that couldn't hang at Turtle Creek."
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true,
dude.
Well, even that just goes to show the people at that wedding were like,
really couldn't hang.
Yeah, really couldn't hang. Exactly. I mean, I don't even remember gambling. I don't think I spent any money gambling. Did I even? I don't even remember sitting at a table or anything. I don't think I lost any money gambling.
No, remember we were sitting with Brad, and he was like, he got an ace and something else. It was like an ace and a 7, and he was like split. He was like, yeah. And then they're like, brother, you ain't even got the same card. Split.
Dude, he was so like genuinely honest though with him. He's like, oh, okay, like that's fine.
No, he was like, you can't split. You have the same. You don't have the same cards. And he's like, darn it, I almost got him. I was like, what the?
It's so funny.
He kept saying, I almost got him.
Dude, those videos of when, I don't know, I don't even want to get into them. They're just so goofy. Just prop the phone up and then we start talking about the randomest shit. You kept saying, we're on native land or we're on Indian land or something. And we were all like, yeah. So what? And you're like, I don't know. Dude, we gotta respect it. You were saying all this shit and it was so funny, dude.
Well, no, it's us versus the Indians.
Yeah.
That's what it is every time we go to the casino.
Well, yeah, exactly. You're not trying to let them take your cash.
Right. It wasn't racism. It was like I was letting you know.
No, I didn't think it was racism. I knew exactly what you were saying. It was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I had that whole fucking vlog edited. Went in to watch it yesterday just to kind of give another, because I hadn't looked at it in a couple days, so I figured it would be good to look at it and just double check that I liked everything. Everything got deleted. All it has is the very first clip that I had.
That's terrible. AJ.
I don't know what happened, dude. I spent 3 hours at the airport while I was coming back, and it was just all for nothing.
AJ, why'd you do that, bro?
It starts out with a great shot of you hitting a golf ball. Like
I hit him
right
good.
as you came through and hit the ball, then it goes into like it goes into the first screen, you know. It looked good. It sounded good. You hit him all right. Don't let the people think that you're like
AJ, I hit him good. I hit him like I would if I was 65 years old. Like the same way I hit him out there that time is the same way I'm going to hit him the rest of my life.
No, you won't have as much mobility when you're 65.
But just like that, not all the way back, you know. You notice how I stop right about here before I come back down? Because I don't want to turn my hips anywhere but that ball. I keep my hips square.
What do you think is going to go bad first in your body?
Like my dad said my head. So
okay.
My head, I might get Alzheimer's.
You're gonna get a little, like your head's gonna start getting weighed down, and it'll create like a hump in your back or like on the back of your neck.
I think
that's what I think is gonna happen.
No, I think the reverse thing. I think it's just gonna get really tiny.
Your head's gonna get tiny?
Yeah, like you're gonna see me. I'm gonna have like this big of a head, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, dude."
No, if anything, that thing's gonna get bigger, and then when I see you next time, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, it's bobblehead."
Could you imagine me with a normal sized head though? Like if I just had a normal person head.
You know, I make fun of your head but it's only because like it's been such a long running joke at this point. It's just an easy thing to say.
Yeah.
It's easy ammo. It's really not like I don't necessarily look when I see you in person.
Yeah,
I'm not immediately like, damn, his head's fucking still
See,
big.
that's what I'm saying my whole life. I'm like, these people really look at me, and the first thing they notice is a big head. I was like, I think I look pretty good. You know?
Nah, they're just maybe if anything, maybe you're just disproportioned. Maybe because you got big legs.
Well,
maybe
the thing
you
is,
got small body. Maybe you got small upper half, like small torso.
No, torso is big. Trust me, torso's pretty big as well.
All right, torso's average. Let's
I think
keep
your
going.
guys' shit looks weird. I think my shit looks normal. Yeah. How about that?
Brett, no, dude, I respect that. You gotta look at
But
it
my
from
head ain't
your
big.
perspective.
I think people mistake my head for big when in reality it's just long.
Like from top to bottom.
I think from back to front.
You think from back to front it's long?
Well, yeah, because
I'm thinking from chin to top of cranium.
Yeah, like right here.
Do you think you just have maybe an
But watch
extra
this.
2 centimeters both sides or
No,
something?
it's big from front to back.
Like the profile?
Well, if I were to shave my head and turn my head sideways on this camera, you would
Megamind?
see it goes like this.
I'm just
Like here's the
kidding.
back of my head. Here's the back of my head. It goes.
Oh, so it's like
Yeah.
bulbous almost.
It's almost like you ever seen the SpongeBob with Super Squidward, and it's like the manly Squidward.
Yeah, no, it's handsome Squidward.
His head
Yeah.
is kind of square in the front.
Yeah,
but
no, and
long
it's
this
very.
way.
That's actually a good.
That's exactly what my head looks
We'll
like.
have to edit something. We'll have to clip that or something from this and just edit that head on your head.
Yeah, that's what I
Or a
should
head
do
next
for
to it.
Halloween is handsome Squidward.
Oh man, just from the neck up though. Keep the body regular. You know that'd be good.
Well,
That'd be
it blends
good.
anyways. I have the same body as him.
You could have a couple like little dangling tentacles from your like crotch area. Or
Huge
something.
ones? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Did you see that what is it? Coca-Cola's making they're like partnering up with Jack Daniels to fucking
Haven't they already done that?
but to just make a canned drink that they sell in like 12
They
packs.
already have that.
Do they have that?
Yeah, Jack and Coke.
Is that already a thing? I just
Yeah.
I saw a headline for it. I mean, maybe 2 weeks ago.
Well,
I didn't know
yeah.
they had
No, they have that just like you've seen those Crown Royal and
Yeah.
what do they have mixed with theirs? They have a pop brand too.
with Crown Royal.
Yeah.
Is it Pepsi?
Yeah, I think it's Crown and Coke too.
Have you ever?
'Cause you can buy the can version.
I don't like that. I don't like that they're making it easy like that.
It's kind of sick though. See, that's what I was about to grab from my work for free. Some of those Jack.
The Crown, the Crown Royals with the. Nice. That was really. That just threw me off my whole fucking train of thought.
Dude,
But
isn't that the best?
farts?
I love farts.
Don't you think farts will be funny until you die?
Farts will be funny, dude. Anything about a fart will be funny.
I
Like
don't know.
you're sitting with the boys and someone just rips one. You're just like, dude.
Most of the time, we're just like, dude, like, I usually say nice though, because the guys we
Sometimes.
I was just gonna say
Depends
the
on how
guys,
the motherfucker
the guys
looks.
we normally fart with usually can rip them, you know. So
Dude, and you just look at them. It depends on how they look after they fart. Like, there's some nasty looking motherfucker. Like, they fart and then you look at them and they're just like,
some of them go like they'll just take a
Yeah.
deep breath after. They'll be like, "Oh, that one's strong."
Dude,
And
that's
you're-
what I talk about in one of my vlog videos on the way up to Gaylord. And I'm just like, just woke up, just been farting. And it's like, I feel like sometimes that's how you get your second dose of coffee in the morning on them long road trips. You know, you drink
releasing
your coffee.
gas.
Yeah, you drink your coffee, you start farting, and then all of a sudden, you fart and then put it right through the nose, like a nose hitter. And it's like that second dose of coffee.
I think since I've left Michigan, my body's been like detoxing from the food that I had because it wasn't.
Didn't you have some good food though?
I had good food, but it was all just off the normal food. I like just chicken,
Yeah.
rice, and whatever the fuck else I try to eat. But everything's been stinking, dude. Like,
Yeah, that's what we like,
it's
Tim.
crazy that the body can just do that,
Dude, yeah, you're like, holy
It's a
cow.
totally different. It's a
Dude.
whole different book of fucking.
It's bad because you'll put all that stuff in you that night, and you wake up in the morning, you start smelling them. You're like, what did I do to myself?
Sometimes
dude?
I feel like I'm smelling it before I even do it. I'm like, dude,
Oh yeah, it's that
my
little
body
pre-smell.
secrete.
It
Yeah,
lets you know it's like.
yeah.
It's gotta come out like it's coming out through your little fucking one of your skin holes.
That needs to be the name of this episode. Skin holes. That's sick.
That's how it's exfoliating. It's coming out the skin holes, you know.
Ah, fuck, it's so gross.
And that makes me want to just have a nice mean fart just to smell it.
Dude. And you know what's weird? I feel like we're just whatever. What's weird is you can tell other people's who farted sometimes. Like they have their own
yeah, you got
smell.
this smell. Yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah. That's the best.
You're like you just like, especially if you're in a car with like 4 people, someone rips one, but it's not a loud one, it's a quiet one.
Yep.
And it slowly just creeps through up everyone's nostrils, and you guys all just go. We're like, we know it was you.
You all look at the mouth.
Yeah.
What? It wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't. What are you guys doing? What? It's like, dude, we know it was you.
We know it was you.
Yeah.
We know what. Yeah.
Everyone kind of has their own little flavor or something. It's pretty funny. Dude, you gonna buy any fireworks this weekend? Like sparklers?
Oh
or...
no! Come on, dude.
What
How
else?
did I do that?
Hey, can you pull something up? What are the top? I want to look up the top 10 fireworks because I might go buy some fireworks. Dude, do it for the 4th, bro. Whatever you're drinking. And while you're looking it up, hold the Lume in the other. This is a Lume break for everyone listening. Which one are you ripping? Focus?
I'm doing both.
Okay, I'm doing Focus.
But anyways, brother.
So yeah, I was thinking of maybe getting some fireworks going just out in the backyard. Maybe putting on like a little show for the people at the restaurant. Who knows?
What are you gonna show them?
Just like 10 fireworks. Just like 10 mortars.
Hey,
just
you get fireworks, so you get like a group of like 200 to come out there.
And then everyone comes out and they're like, "Is that it?" And I just come out like, "You know how much fucking fireworks are? None of you guys help me pay for this shit. What do you think? I'm made of fucking money?"
That'd be sick.
I remember one year we did a bunch of fireworks in the front yard, and everyone was, I don't know, at max like maybe 30 feet away from the box that was firing them off. And after a pretty decent show, like we were all looking up obviously to see them. And like I looked down and all the little soot and everything coming off the fireworks were on my face, and they got in my eyes, so I couldn't fucking see. I had little black like pebbles in my fucking eyes, dude.
Really?
So yeah, this is for the people who are going to be setting off fireworks this weekend. If you're going to do it within like 30 feet and you're looking up, just be careful. Maybe wear sunglasses or something. Protect your eyes. You need them.
Hey, so this one, it's kind of hard to narrow it down to the search that you want.
Look at, dude. Look at the best firework brand.
Best firework brands is what it shows. It doesn't show what kind of firework, though.
But look at what the name of it is.
Yeah, Top Gun.
That's a sign, dude. That's a sign.
Have you seen that yet?
No.
Come on.
I wish you could buy it on like a streaming.
No, dude. You got to get the theater feel. That's what he created it for. Do what Tom Cruise fucking said.
Do what Tom Cruise said. I've heard multiple people say it starts out with Tom in the beginning talking about it. That's so weird, dude. Go
see how weird it is, though.
I want to see it. I really do. Because all I hear is, actually, while you're on this, look up top box selling movies. Because I want to see if,
come on,
Brad, just do it real quick. I want to see if Top Gun's up there.
It is.
Or box office, that's what it is, not box selling. I don't know why I said that. I bet it's go down. Go to the worldwide box office.
What the hell is Dog?
No, that's not. No, that's popular 2022 movies.
Box office.
Go down to the 2022
box
worldwide box office right there.
Top Gun #1.
No, dude, it's number one.
Worldwide, one.
No.
What's 1 billion? That's
No.
1 billion.
No.
Dude, that's 1 billion already.
No.
Look at that.
Dude, it
Doctor
passed.
Strange.
Hang on.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is #2.
Have you
No
seen
way.
that?
I'm about to. If it hit #2.
Dude, true. That's a good point.
Yeah, dude, that hit #2.
I want to see what's
Let me see
below
what this
Top
is.
Gun, though. No,
The
dude.
Doctor Strange, mysterious.
Who's Doctor
teenage
Strange?
from his dreams who can travel across multiverses to battle multiple threats, including other universe versions of himself, which threaten the... Oh my god, we gotta see it. We're missing out on something.
Worldwide, it's made $950 million.
Yeah, but look at Top Gun at $1 billion. Wow. That's Maverick for you.
And it took years to come out, right?
Didn't they take 2?
Wait, is this... Oh, this is 2022. Hang on.
Yeah, that's what you want.
No, I want all time, bro.
Dude, but 2022 and it just came out, what?
I know, that's crazy. But go to that little 2022 tab. Maybe not. I wonder if you can do... Oh, you can't do like
yeah,
all
you
time.
can watch.
Just type it in.
You gotta type it in.
I want to see... I thought that was all time already.
No, we're not. You can't be all time already. That's impossible.
Well, that's
With
why
how
I was
movie
so
theaters are
amazed.
down.
Obviously, that's the best movie of 2022.
Avatar.
Oh, here we go.
Avatar. 2 billion.
Dude, did you see that movie in theater?
That's the blue. Yeah, 2000. Yep.
I saw it in theater, and around like hour 2, I fell asleep, and I woke
Yeah.
up, and people were like clapping and shit at the end of the
It
movie.
was a good movie, but hey, so look at the top. Looks like the top 5 are at 2 billion. There, you see that?
Okay, so Top Gun's doing pretty good for just being out for what, 2 months? You think?
Yeah. Look at these ones came out. This one came out what, over 11, 12 years ago. Avengers in 2019 is really doing the best. That one's on route to be
Like 13
#1.
years ago that came out.
That one's on route to be #1. So really, Avengers is #1.
Yeah, that's true. It will pass. The Lion King, though, dude. I mean, that's on there at number 8.
What do we got?
Oh, that's the
The
2019
Avengers
version.
is #2 and #9. Look what
And number 5. Bro.
Who they're killing the game.
All right,
brother.
Avengers is killing the game, dude.
Oh, dude. Wait,
Oh.
#2, #5,
Dude.
#9, and #12.
Oh my god.
Wow, they're kind of running the
People
board
love
here.
superheroes, bro.
Dude, they do. What was the game or the one that was coming out? Doctor Strange. Let's see
Doctor
how
Strange.
That one's kind of.
Well, it's got to be close to. Look at.
Oh, here.
I
No.
bet. Look at where's the 1 billion? Okay, stop right there. Top Gun's at 48.
Top Gun, and then where's Doctor Strange is
58. That's not bad, dude.
No.
I love how Shrek's in there. Shrek 2 killed it.
Yeah.
They killed it. Toy Stories killed
Joker.
it. Joker 33.
That's not bad.
No, that's good. I watched
What
that
other
movie not
ones
too
do
long
you
ago.
know? I know The Incredibles.
I never saw Aquaman.
Well, I
Harry
can tell
Potter
you.
though, Deathly Hallows Part 2. That's
Black
at 14.
Panther.
It's my shit. All right, well that's cool. I just wanted to see. I wanted to see where Top Gun. I knew Top Gun would be. It wasn't a question with this year's movies coming out. Trying to think of what else happened. I saw something said a poll taken from 2021 said that was the unhappiest year on record. What do you think about 2021? Were you a sad boy?
Wait, what did you say?
I said
2021 was the...
a poll came out and it said 2021 was the most unhappy year on record.
I would say.
You think you were a little
2021
unhappy last year?
I don't know, champ. I think I probably was. You know, I'm a little unhappy every year.
No. I think the worst time is around like. I think I was a little unhappy last year. I would say it was just a bummer, kind of not being able to. I mean, whatever. I don't even want to get into that shit, but it was definitely.
Dude, tell me what bummed you out, champ.
Just everything, like not everything pertaining to life itself. Like I definitely feel lucky, like living in being able to eat food and having shelter and whatnot. But it's just like everything else being. I don't want to go into it. Dude. We're going over it, dude. We're passing it. All I'm saying is I can see how that could be a thing. I can see a lot of people being unhappy with last year and 2020 for that matter.
Yeah.
Just those last 2 years.
I think that everything's just kind of blending, you know? I couldn't tell you how I really felt that year compared to this year.
I'd say this year is much better so far. This has been, I mean, obviously there's like a war. There's like a war going on between Ukraine and Russia. And all this other shit with like Roe v. Wade. People are upset about it, but people are always going to be upset, dude. You got to just fucking roll with the punches. At least we're able to go outside, not have to wear fucking cloth on our face, not have to take tests every fucking time you want to go somewhere. Not just all that extra shit. That's a good way to just punctuate that, you know? That's the end of it. Thanks. Dude, I appreciate that.
We should call this pod just farting with the boys.
Farting
with the boys. Every episode we all just rip a fart.
I don't know if I can do it like that though.
I could.
I mean, I'd have to eat at the right time before the pod.
I had an ice cream bar, 2 brownies, and a coffee with 2 burgers.
Dude, do you ever get bound up on the toilet, or you just eat whatever you want?
Bound up? I don't really get bound up.
Like,
I'm a pretty.
Your stomach ever start to hurt from eating all that stuff?
No.
That's good.
Not anymore because like I know how much I can eat before my stomach hurts. I would have to eat a lot.
Yeah.
But when it does hurt, it hurts.
What are you weighing right now?
I've been pretty steady around about 150 to 160. I fluctuate from 150 to 160 a lot. Yeah, but I usually am 170. That. But
I feel the 10-pound flux, bro.
You but no, it's like 155 to 165, really. That's really what it is.
Yeah, I feel that.
I usually never go below 155, but I usually stay
But if you had to cut, you would probably go like 135.
135.
Yeah.
I'm definitely trying to get down there. Man.
Yeah. No, I feel like you could make that cut.
I could.
You wouldn't have like a professional nutritionist, though.
No, hell no.
You'd probably be looking deathly and really low energy.
There's age in the game.
No.
And we had no money. I would be using just straight Joe Rogan.
Yep.
Yep.
YouTube and a lot of shit. YouTube, everything.
Oh yeah, dude. I already know how to cut though, pretty good. Got to get your greens. Like if you look at a lot of the UFC fighters, they eat the same stuff as like each other. You know,
right? Well, because there's a lot of things that you eat to. I mean, it's all a science. I'm sure.
Yeah, they all have that weird food that they eat in the morning for breakfast, which it's not like a salad. It's like
oatmeal.
Weird. Yeah, something weird. You know,
some like blended thing.
It's not like pure protein, but it's not like pure green. It's like a little in between. I don't know. It's nasty.
Speaking of that, the upcoming fights, dude. Are you paying for it? You gonna watch it?
I'm right for the Sugar Show, dude.
I know. Sugar Show.
I
do want to see Adesanya. Is he?
Yeah.
No shit.
He signed on to the team, so he took a stake. I don't know how big his stake is, but because what I heard, I heard like the boys who made the Happy Dad. I heard it's like they each get like 20 or 30, except for Steve gets like
50.
Like 50 or something crazy, dude.
Probably 40 or something. So they have like 10% to.
He gets like
wiggle.
He gets like a time and a half more than them.
So he created it.
Well, he sells a lot of it.
Oh.
From what he's done, his content.
Yeah. Right.
Because he used to be on all those Nelk videos that came out every week, and then he slowly was off them and making his own videos.
Again? Yeah.
Yeah, and so you're like, oh, I see what he's trying to do.
He's trying to just distance a little bit, money. Create his own. That motherfucker gives out a lot of money.
Dude,
a lot of things.
I love watching that.
A lot of things.
You ever watch the ones where he goes to Mexico?
No.
Dude,
I like watching the ones. One of my favorite ones was where he was just playing that game that was like the rocket ship that went up or whatever,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
never know when it's
Grab
gonna
Kings,
drop.
Rocket, yep.
Yeah, it was so funny to watch how much money it was him and that Bradley Martin dude. And Bradley Martin was just freaking out watching him throw money away and fucking lose all this money. It's
Well, they
great.
still do that.
No, I'm sure they do. It's
There's a
great.
channel called Steve Will Do It Too.
And he does that.
That's what he does on that one. And that one's cool to watch because he likes those slot machines where you get 3 wilds and it hits the 10 free spins, but you just buy the 10 free spins. And then, dude, sometimes you rack up.
See, that would be ideal. Is just to have a
That would
channel
be
like
ideal.
a channel like that where you just
That would be ideal.
brand and it's just sick. Oh, I don't know, dude. I'm feeling like fajitas tonight, though. I think,
Something spicy.
yeah, I might throw together
All right.
a nice little spicy dish. Throw some peppers in. Throw some nut. I don't even know. I gotta look up. I've made fajitas a bunch of times, but I kind of want to look something else up and see if I can switch it up a little. You know.
Nah, man. Keep it the way it is.
You're right. It is really good the way it
Yeah.
is. You know, my favorite hot sauce too. My favorite hot sauce to throw on any taco is Cholula. I swear Cholula might be, in my opinion, we should do our top 3 hot sauces. We should rank our top 3, okay?
Okay.
In my opinion, I'll go first. I won't
What?
give it away. I won't give it away.
Is that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Because, you know, Cholula
Breakfast is
eggs.
breakfast, definitely Cholula. Dinner,
Frank's.
Sriracha. It depends on the dish, I guess. Because Frank's does go good with a lot of things. And most restaurants, if you ask them for hot sauce, they'll usually hand out the old Frank's Red Hot.
No,
Tabasco.
most of the time they'll hand out Tabasco.
Tabasco.
Rotten hose.
The good restaurants hand out like a basket. They have like 6 of them or something, you know, and you can choose.
But a lot of people don't let you choose like that.
I know, and it's like, all right, you're forcing me to eat something that I
one.
I know.
Here you go. Here's
That's
Tabasco.
why, but it's good to try them all because of that reason. You know that you never know what you're going to be given when you go out, so you might as well have already had that hot sauce, so you can. It's not like a mystery to you, you know.
Could you imagine you go to the restaurant and they have one hot sauce and it's Dustin Poirier's? And
I'd say
like,
this nozzle better fucking work. Like, this thing keeps getting jammed.
I would look at him and just say, "Can't be it."
Dude, don't trash Dustin's hot sauce, bro.
No, but come on, I want the name brand. Give me the normal stuff. You know.
Well, yeah, if they gave you some like bottle that you can just buy, like a generic bottle, almost like those red and yellow ketchup bottles, but like a clear one, and it was just hot sauce.
It just had a white label and it just had hot sauce.
Right, dude.
And like Roman numeral.
What are we doing here? Yeah. What are we doing?
You'd be like, come on, dog.
But dude, give me your top 3 hot sauces.
I already did.
You did it?
Yeah, Frank's, and then Cholula, and then
Oh, don't. What do you have left?
I don't use 3.
Is Frank's first?
Frank number 1.
Okay.
Frank number 1, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
And then
all right.
yeah. What do you
Dude,
think?
I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna say, have you ever had El Yucateca?
Yeah, that's not good.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be my 3rd, and then I'm gonna go Sriracha 2, Cholula 1. Because Cholula is versatile, bro. Cholula is the most versatile hot sauce out there. I think you can have it with breakfast and dinner because I do it all the time, and it's a great way to just change it up.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I say change it up. I do it all the time, but if you only use it for breakfast, change up your dinner a little one night and just be like, here, let me throw some Cholula on there. Do it if it's like you're having Mexican food like tacos or something because that definitely they pair very well.
Nah. You gotta say. Wait, you're putting Yucatec on your tacos?
No, that's just like my third. Because I, if I'm at a
Well,
restaurant,
what'd
a
you
lot
say
of
about tacos?
I'm saying if you're gonna try Cholula for dinner, try
Yeah.
it with like tacos or like I'm doing tonight fajitas. Do it with like a Mexican dish because Cholula pairs well.
No, do it with eggs.
Eggs is good. Eggs is good for breakfast. If you're having eggs at dinner time, then I don't fuck with you.
What? Come on,
Yeah.
breakfast at any time is good.
No, dude.
You gotta respect
No,
that. Some
dude.
people can't choose.
No.
Breakfast is sometimes cheaper.
Breakfast, no, people can choose, Brad. There's a lot of choices you can make in life to not have breakfast for dinner.
But sometimes it's cheaper.
It doesn't matter, dude. No, it's not. Explain to me how it could be cheaper. Say you're making a batch
You
of
can buy a
pancakes.
whole thing of eggs, protein right there. Whole bunch of protein for cheap.
Yeah, but no one's just eating eggs by
I know.
themselves.
Eggs, and then you buy the little
Then
sausage
you have
patties.
toast.
And
Then you have sausage patties.
Dude,
then you probably have a
that's
little
so
bit
much
of.
cheaper than
You have
buying
hot
like
sauce.
burgers.
You're making a meal either way.
Yeah, but it's cheaper.
Okay, you could throw a fucking what I'm doing tonight.
Like, let's say you only had
Cut up some
$10, but
chicken.
you wanted a lot of food.
It's so gross to eat 12 eggs, though. That's disgusting.
You think? I think
In
they're
one
good.
sitting,
Yeah, I could eat a lot of eggs, probably not 12.
you could not eat 12.
I never would eat 12. I'm just saying, you got 6 for today. And
Well,
6
if
for
you and your
tomorrow.
fam, you're gonna burn through a dozen eggs all at one dinner.
Oh, the fam?
Yeah,
You had
yeah.
the fam. You
I'm
had
thinking.
if you had the fam, we're blowing through a lot. Yo,
It doesn't matter, dude.
12
Whatever.
eggs, 12 eggs between the fam. That's gone in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, fuck yeah. You're lucky to get 2 eggs.
Well, yeah, we gotta buy the family pack of eggs. Which
Like 36.
I think it's 18. Something.
Mm.
Yeah. No, 10, 20, 30 maybe. I don't know. I know there's 3
10,
rows.
20, 30.
3 rows
I think
of
it's
like
12, 12, 12.
3 rows of 8. I think.
All right, so 24. Yeah, you might be right.
I think it's 3 rows of 8 or 3 rows of 10.
This is so derailed right now. Fuck. Do you wanna make some fucking sports bets?
Yeah, I'm gonna go O'Malley.
Okay.
I'm gonna go O'Malley. I'm gonna go
He's fighting Pedro.
I'm gonna go Israel Adesanya.
He's fighting
Jared.
Jared. Yeah. I was
Cannon.
gonna say, yeah, I was gonna say fucking Brunson for some reason.
Brunson.
Derek Brunson.
Brunson. He got beat.
I was gonna say his name for some reason. I couldn't think of who it was. And then
I'm feeling O'Malley.
Volkanovski or Holloway.
Okay. You want to lay some cheddar down or what?
Let's just do
This is a
three.
cheddar.
Let's
This
do
is
a
a
three.
cheddar parlay.
Yeah, let's do a 3 parlay.
O'Malley, Israel, Max. That's gonna hit.
Oh, I don't know. You think Max is gonna do it?
Oh, Max is gonna get him out of there.
Oh fuck. I don't know.
It's time for him to win.
All right, let's throw 20 on it. Me
Wait,
and you.
let's see what it is first. Because I don't got my cord today, so I won't be able to show you exactly what it is, but I'll hold my phone up to the camera.
No, just you can read it out.
Okay, ready? So if I hit Max at plus 164, Israel negative 520, and O'Malley negative 340, we're looking at about plus 307.
It's dog shit. Let's throw 100 on it.
Now we're talking.
You gotta
Chip.
spend money to make money.
So if you threw 100 and I threw 100, we would walk out with 300 apiece. 307 to be exact.
That's nice. But then Max has to win. That's the thing.
But hey, I would bet on Max Israel.
Do you think it's one of those nights where it's everything's gonna go wrong?
No, everything's gonna go right. Everything's been going wrong for like 9 weeks straight in those past fights.
You think everything's gonna go right? Huh?
Everything's going right. It's the 4th of July. This is the day independence comes.
So Max,
Sean and Israel.
Dude, what if something happens to Shawnee Boy too, though?
The prelim Pedro?
Yeah.
Sean's
Don't call
gonna
him by
whoop
his fucking chirp name. Isn't Pedro?
Dude. Sean's coming. Sean's real. That's Sugar Sean.
All right. Throw 400 on it.
Yeah. Let me see what we're working with. We can add another guy. Who else is fighting? Or we got ball. What do we got in the other sports?
No, who else is fighting on that card?
Oh, we got Sean Strickland and Alex Pereira.
I'm gonna take Strickland. Wait, I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
That's a crazy fight.
We got Robbie Lawler and Brian Barberina.
Oh my god, that's a crazy fight. I don't know. I don't want to add anybody.
I would take Alex Pereira, and I would take
Barberina.
What
He's a dog, dude. He looks like a dog too. He just
like,
comes out and he looks like a he's got that long beard.
A Viking.
Yeah, he's like a Viking.
Yeah. What about you really think Robbie's out of the game or something, huh?
I said that's a tough fight. I mean,
but you're liking the looks of Barberina.
Yeah, I'm thinking Barberina's an up and comer.
You're thinking Barberina. Okay, so if we did Barberina...
No, dude. I don't put it on me.
We're looking at 5
I don't think we should add him.
Plus 1,482.
Put 100 on.
So if we put 25 each, then you're walking out with 370.
Just put 20 on it. We'll go 20-20.
You're walking out with 370, and I'm walking out with 370.
Yeah, that's great.
We're 25 apiece.
You want to go 25? Okay, so let's rethink this then. Do you think Robbie Lawler's going to beat Barberina?
Let's just remove that one.
Okay.
So then we're looking at, for, let's just say we did $20 a piece.
Yeah.
You would get, it's 279.61 divided by 2.
Yeah, so it's like 135-ish.
No,
it's like 140-ish almost.
Yeah, 145-ish. Wait, no. You're right.
140-ish.
140.
Yeah.
It'd actually be
I'm
139.
good with that. I'm good with that. I'll spend 20 to make 140. Or 120, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Right.
But hang on. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
But hang on. I don't know, man. What do you got? What do you got for me? People, he's wearing a cat hat. I don't know if you guys fuck with cat. People watching, you can see it. It's a pretty interesting one. It makes the head actually look smaller.
It looks sick. And when I have a sweatshirt and I put the hood on, it looks even sicker. So
I'm sure it does.
Back up.
You still wearing them Red Wings?
Yeah. Those things rip, dude.
No, they don't.
Dude.
No, I believe it. Do you need to have you went back and polished them yet?
I ain't going back to Carl.
No, you got to go back to Carl.
No, Carl can sit out. I can't look at him again.
Dude, he said he would polish those things for you, though.
What are you thinking? We shotgunning?
I got a beer that's not in can form.
Do a tornado.
I'm not gonna do a tornado. It looks ridiculous. I'm gonna just try to drink as much as I can until I can't.
You want me to tell you what a natural light tastes like?
I've drank plenty with you.
But you can't remember what it tastes like.
You're right. I don't remember, but I do know that it's not the best, or else I would keep getting it.
Well, duh. We know natural light's not the best.
Brad's struggling, people. We're putting too much money down on bets. He's going and buying Natty Light. He's not.
No, I got it for free. It's expired.
Expired's probably better for you, honestly.
Ugh.
Don't you wish you had a beer bong? It's usually the best way to put those down.
I actually have that notebook of the essay I had to write when I got that taken away.
You still have the essay?
Yep.
Dude, we're going to have to read that on one of the episodes. Or just read a part of it.
Dude, so...
For people listening, let's explain what happened, why there's an essay. I think we should kind of tell that story.
Tell it, brother.
We were freshmen in college staying in our dorm room. We lived on the 8th floor of an 11-floor building. One day we were in our room. It was like you walk in the door, there's kind of a main room, and then off to the left is a bedroom, and off to the right is a bedroom. And there's one bathroom. One room's a little bigger than the other. Me and Brad were in the main room. He had just gotten out of the shower. His hair's all fucking wet. He had long blonde hair. I think you had long blonde hair, right?
Yeah, you was looking beautiful.
Yeah, you had that flow. I'm just trying to paint a picture for people, you know?
Yeah, keep painting it.
And we're in the main room. Probably like a 12 by 12 room. Nothing special, whatever. Brad gets out of the shower. I remember I had a vape. And I believe there's strictly no rules no rules allowed, like, in regards to vaping. You know, like, you cannot do it. You can't drink alcohol because we're freshmen. We're underage. No smoking, I guess, is what you would call it. Because we had smoke detectors in the main room and in both our bedrooms. Brad took a rip of the old vape pen and just proceeded to just look up. I mean, I would have probably done the same thing if I was in his shoes, carelessly, like, just blowing it, not really thinking about the smoke detector right above his head. He blew it right into that thing, and then
fat cloud too.
Fat cloud, and then all of a sudden you hear a really loud fucking siren, and it's like yelling. I forget what it was saying. It was either saying fire or like evacuate. It was saying something.
Evacuate, fire in the building.
Really, and
room
people, when I say this,
what room
really,
were we?
I think it was 809. You might be right. 811 or something. 809. We were definitely an odd number.
What were we, bro?
We were an odd number. I don't know.
We gotta go back in there.
Dude, we should.
We should open that door and knock on it and say, "Hey, can we come see our old space?"
Right.
And if I walked in there, I'd probably get the shivers.
Just too many flashbacks. Honestly, we don't need to go back.
All the kills I had in there.
But yeah, he blows a fat cloud. Fucking siren starts going off. A loud voice. You just see everyone get out into their rooms, and they're all kind of looking around. We're all evacuating down the stairwell. We're on the 8th floor, so it took us a while to get down. Plus, there's 3 more floors above us that are coming down the stairs. It's just a flow of traffic down that little stairwell. We all get down to the bottom. Everyone's like, "Let's go!" Like, who did? We wonder who did it. And I kind of forget how it played out. We all went back.
I remember exactly.
No, we all went back to our rooms. They shut everything off. All went back to our rooms, and when we get to our room, our door's open, and there's people in our room because apparently, obviously it makes sense. The smoke detectors are addressable, so when you come in, you see this one went off.
But dude, you remember on our way in? Because I remember we were sitting outside. I literally just got out of my towel into like some pajamas or something. Like,
yeah, your hair was still wet, bro.
And I walked aside, and I remember me and you, and we were just all talking shit with everybody. Like, who the fuck would set that off? And we were like, that mother ever. Who would set that off at this time of night? 10 p.m. What the hell? And then we start walking into the building, and the girl at the front desk, one of the RA girls, and they're like, "Are you room 809?" And we were like, I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "You better get upstairs. You guys were the one that set it off." And I said, "What?"
Dude, I think people hated us in that building too.
And I remember whenever there was a fire alarm, the elevator was too packed, and so you're like, "Okay, we'll take the stairs."
Yeah.
And so we took the stairs because then we were like, "Wait, we set it off." And so we kind of ran up there. And then that's when we seen our RA dude. His name was Aaron, right?
Yeah, Aaron.
And then
he was probably the chillest one in that whole building, though.
He knocked on my personal door one time because I was screaming playing Fortnite too loud. Like not, you know how we had the main door?
Oh, Brad, the gap underneath the door was probably an inch. So everything you would yell would go out into the hallway.
I was going, no.
Well, you shared a wall with him at that time, though, because he was
Right.
literally the room right next to us.
Dude,
So
it
he
was
probably heard you through the wall rather than the fucking hallway.
I remember I had those Turtle Beaches on, and I couldn't hear a thing, and I was screaming. I was screaming so loud at somebody. And, dude, I remember just hearing my personal door rattle, and it was like, and it was Aaron knocking, and I turned around and I said, someone's right at my door, dude. And I was like, this better be AJ. And I open it, and it's Aaron, and he's just like,
I would have been so scared, bro. That would have scared the shit out of me. I'd been like, oh.
Dude, I was like, what's up, dude? I was like,
Yeah.
how'd you get in here? And he was like, I'm the RA. He's like, I got a key to every room. And I was like, dude, I don't feel comfortable like this. So, because he had our door or the main door propped open with like a stopper. And
Yeah,
I was like, where do you get the stopper from so quick? Like, has he done this before? And so I was just like, dang, I was like, cause I was expecting someone to come in behind him. I don't know. I thought he had backup out there or something, the way he was standing talking to me. But I was like, it's 3 a.m. And then he was like, I'm gonna need your Ferris ID.
Oh.
And I was like,
He wrote you up.
no, because he was like, you guys might have to pay some money. He was like, this is the second time I had to talk to you. And I was like, about what? And he said, the first time you set off the fire alarm. And then he's like, then you drilled holes in the wall.
Oh yeah, that's legendary, bro. Just punching holes in the wall so we could run a cable through. So
Yeah.
sick.
And then he said, then you drilled the holes in the wall. And then now you're screaming at 4 a.m. playing video games. And he was like, you've been doing it for like an hour straight. And I was like, dude, I'm sorry, bro. And I was like, dude. And I was like,
Brad just went to sleep sad right after that. He was just
no. I started playing, but I was like talking like really quiet. I was like, hey guys. I'm gonna tone it down a bit.
That's awesome. But yeah,
We got boned out there.
but that didn't even explain the whole essay. We didn't write the essay for that.
I wrote. You didn't have to write it.
Brad wrote it, exactly.
Because
I don't
it
know
was
if
in
you wrote.
my
Did you
room.
write it about vaping though?
No, I wrote
Because
it about
we blamed
beer
that
bong.
on the shower steam. You blamed that on the
Yeah,
steam
did you
from
know
the
those
shower.
alarms only go off because of heat?
Yeah, they're heat detectors.
So really, the shower.
I
heat
was
could've
saying
done it
smoke detectors.
with my vape smoke. So it probably
It's
had
possible.
the heat, and then I just supplied the smoke. I was just like,
But then when they were in our room, they checked our rooms, and Brad had a beer bong hanging off one of the pipes. One of the pipes just running through all the rooms. The
Dude, it
sprinkler
looks
pipe.
so
I think.
sick up there.
No, I mean they found that, and then
Because
Brad
I
had
had
to
this
write a
small
fucking
ass
essay.
room.
And what happened? Didn't something happen though? Like they were gonna. What were they threatening you with if you didn't write it?
Me go bye bye.
Yeah, you getting expelled.
Yeah, dude, what you mean? What were they threatening with? They said, hey.
But dude, the head girl of all the RAs was in our building. Remember her?
Oh, I remember. Her.
She
had that
loved us though.
She
loved us though.
Yeah.
She loved
Said-
us.
Yeah, remember that day when we sat in the office?
Oh
And
yeah.
What'd she say? She was like, but you guys are like the coolest ones. Something like that.
Yeah, she was just basically saying like I felt like she was saying we should have been like leaders more than like fucking shitty people. She was trying to make us feel bad, you know, like
Yeah.
I get it, but yada yada
Like
yada.
my mom out there, dude.
I know.
She had that mom look to her. You just looked
Mom.
at her,
Oh yeah, she was mom away from
you're
mom,
like,
bro.
oh, that's mama.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude. But we should probably wrap this up, bro.
Yeah,
We
this
should,
was just something. This is a podcast about nothing, dude.
No, you say that every time. It's this is substance, dude. This gives people
Oh, I know, but
hopefully.
we're gonna gain the people that need the ProMind, you know.
Yeah, good plug, bro. Way to transition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
it's good
if you
for
guys
supply.
are kind of dogging it through the days, kind of like I usually was back before I started taking ProMind,
But I already added the plug, bro.
check it out on our website bunkerboy.lc.com.
Dude, You know that we got 0 buys on that?
Why you gotta admit that?
I was just letting the people know. They want to know.
Well, no,
We're at
they
0.
got 2.
2? Oh, yeah. Me and you? Yeah, you're right.
They got 2. That's all it takes to start, I guess.
They
But
got me and you, champ.
follow us. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're just watching this and you aren't subscribed and you've listened to more than 2 episodes, what are we doing here?